welcome. Whenever you design a system, there are certain requirements that you promise in the system that are not related to functional requirements. Let's first understand what functional requirements are. If you consider a banking system, you may allow user to see his previous month's statement, or you may allow user to debit money from one account and transfer it into the another account. So these are functional requirements of system, but there are certain requirements which are not related to function of system. Such kind of requirements are non-functional requirements, and these requirements are also very important. So we'll dive into the non-functional requirements of the system. We'll be discussing only the important ones. So first is scalability. Why do you need to scale system? There could be multiple reasons. It could be because increase in the volume of data that your system is receiving. It could be because your system is receiving a lot of requests on server. So you need to scale system. Now scalability is the measure of system to scale without any loss in the performance. That is what scalability means, that you are able to scale the system, you are able to add more number of servers, but what is the performance loss in this process? How seamlessly you are able to do this? That is what scalability is. Okay, next is availability of the system. What is meant by availability? Given a time frame, how long was your system operational? So let's say over a period of 5 days, your system was operational for 4 days and it was non-operational for 1 day. This is what availability means. How long is your system up and operational? That is what availability measures. Okay. Next is reliability. Now reliability means over a given period of time, for how long or for how many times was your system able to give the correct output. Okay, people usually confuse between availability and reliability. Let's consider an example. Let's say there is an online file storage system and you have uploaded a file named abc.txt. Now you have uploaded the file today. Tomorrow you come back and you try to download the file. So because your system is up and available, you are able to see that the file is available on the system and you have an option of downloading the file. This is what availability is. But when you download the file and you view it, you see that your file is corrupted. So the output given by system is not correct. So this is what reliability measures. That is the difference between availability and reliability. In order to understand consistency, let's take example of two bank accounts. We have two bank accounts named as A and bank account B. And bank account A had 5,000 rupees initially and bank account B had 10,000 rupees. Now you perform a transaction, or a user performs a transaction and he transacts 3,000 rupees from, or he transfers 3,000 rupees from bank account A to bank account B. Now the total sum of the amounts present before the transaction in both the banks was 15,000 rupees. This is before transaction happened. After the transaction happens, ideally the amount present in bank account A should be 2,000 rupees and the amount present in bank account B, it should be 13,000 rupees and the sum should be 15,000 again, right? If this is what your system is doing, then your system is consistent. But if there is some issue in the transaction and if the amount was debited from account A but it was not reflected in account B, then the amount present in your account A after the transaction would still be 2,000 rupees, but amount present in account B, it would be 10,000 rupees only. So this makes your system inconsistent. This is what consistency is. Okay? There are many more non-functional requirements that your system can promise. It could be efficiency, which could be measured in the form of latency or throughput. There is serviceability and maintainability. It is measure of how easy is it for your system to be maintained or to be serviced. More is the serviceability time, less would be the availability of system. Like this, there are many more non-functional requirements, but these are the important ones. I hope you would have understood this. Thank you.